Hey, Mike with Row of Pest Control here. And have you ever wondered if your landscaping is keeping pests away or even hiding pests? Well, today's video I'm going to talk about why your landscaping might be hiding pests and what you can do about it to prevent those pest issues. So stay tuned. Now, we were actually having a conversation with a potential customer a few days back, and one question that he asked us was, is my landscaping keeping pests away? He was talking about having stone landscaping versus mulch versus grass. Is that helping my case? Is it hurting my case? And what can I do to prevent pests? Well, one thing to keep in mind is that pests need three things to survive: food, shelter, and water. And while you think that your landscaping like mulch or stone or whatever the case might be, maybe is actually keeping pests away, in reality, most of the time it's actually creating an ideal situation for pests to live in. Where typically what happens, you can see that pests will hide out in grassy areas around your home. So you might think that ants might not be able to get as close to your house, or other pests might not be able to get in, and they might not be able to traverse through that landscaping. But in reality, it actually can create situations to harbor more pests rather than keeping them away. See, what can happen, for example, is when you just have straight grass, as rain falls, it's going to get absorbed much quicker into the ground. So the less access that pests are going to have to available water sources, the better. So if you start putting around your home mulch or stonework, whatever the case might be, that can actually lead to more opportunity for water to hang around longer, and then pests can hang out there as well. Now, mulch is usually a little bit worse than grass, but not as bad as stone, for example, where the mulch does somewhat a good job of absorbing the moisture. So it can, again, eliminate some activity of pests, but it's not as good as just that straight grass going through. Now, again, it also creates a lot of different open spaces, so a lot of different opportunities for pests to hide, pests to hang out and avoid colder weather as fall and winter approach, for example. So it can actually do more harm than good. Now, at the same time, a lot of people have stone landscaping around their home and think that, well, there's not a little place for pests to hang on to. Again, there's no grass, so maybe there's less food. But again, in reality, this can actually be a worse scenario than grass or mulch, because it creates a lot of open space, a lot of opportunity for pests to hide, to escape from predators, as well as moisture is, again, going to really not be absorbed whatsoever in this stonework. So it can create little pockets of moisture, water gathering, standing water. So that could lead to, again, pests just drinking from that water source. It could lead to stagnant water. So pests like mosquitoes have a great place to lay their eggs. And again, that can increase numbers there. A lot of hideout spots for spiders. Again, like I said, pests really need those three sources: food, water, and shelter. Well, if you're attracting a lot of mosquitoes, if you're attracting a lot of pests hiding out in this stonework, that can again attract a lot of spiders, because they have that great ample food source of other pests being in the area, which again can lead to more pest activity in your home. So while you think that nice fancy landscaping, it looks great, which is awesome, but at the same time, it can actually attract more pests and can be a great hiding spot for pests, in addition to great water sources, because the water that does fall, the rain that does come, isn't absorbed as quickly as in grass, so it can create that stagnant water sources, and then again, a lot of hiding spots as well. So some things that we recommend: obviously you probably don't want to tear up your landscaping and totally destroy your home just to eliminate some pests. So we recommend having a pest control service do a barrier treatment around your home, treat throughout the landscaping to reduce those pest numbers, and then whatever you can do, if you can, maybe if you're watering your lawn, for example, avoid your landscaping so it doesn't get excess moisture that can hang out longer than it should. Again, treat around those areas, and then again, have your home properly sealed, because again, most pest issues, if they're not already in your home, they're going to be coming from the outside. So if they're hanging out in those landscaping areas near your home, anytime there's a drastic temperature change, weather change, like severe rainstorms, snow coming, temperature drops, temperature increases, all these different things are going to cause pests to try and enter your home. So having it properly sealed, having that barrier of product around your home are some great foundation steps you can use to reduce pest activity if you have landscaping. But again, it can increase the number of pest activity around your home. So if you do have a lot of landscaping, keep that in mind. That could be a cause of excess pest activity, and just another reason why you'd want to have your home treated by a pest control service as well. So if you got some value out of this video, feel free to comment and share. And if you haven't done so yet, feel free to subscribe to our channel as well to get the latest pest control tips and tricks to keep your home pest free. And then also, if you have need of any type of pest control service, be sure to reach out to us at rovepestcontrol.com. And then also, as a first-time customer with us, you can head on over to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off. Fill out your information there to get $50 off your first service with us. So again, reach out to us for any pest control needs at rovepestcontrol.com. And to get that great discount, you can head to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off if you happen to be a first-time customer and you'd like to take advantage of that discount. But again, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.